Oh, mega lol. So we're making the dumbest characters in Madden. Uh, so yeah, this is gonna be hella funny. Alright, and we're gonna make it so like everyone has 99 overall. So like we're making the dumbest characters. Shit. I forgot what position is this guy. So we make everyone look like this. Spin move 99. Making everything 99. This guy's got some. It's gonna take a while. So he's gonna be the quarterback to the Chargers. Hang on. Yeah. Already did that. What's the dumbest? Which one was it? I think that'll be that one. Balanced. Covers the ball. Linebacker style. That's nothing. Penalties. Undisciplined. Undisciplined. Disciplined. Fuck it. I save player. New roster. Hello. I can't use my keyboard. There. Now let's see if we can play with them. Oh, please. Just play. Please let me. Oh, that would be so fucking fun.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach.
All right, Coach. Under hazy, overcast LA skies, EA Sports.
There he is.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos, and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And our home team. On play action, they'll throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and he just locked people down.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 26, and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. This is caught. And Davis gets in. Touchdown, Chargers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm wondering what would happen if it's just a Hail Mary. See how far
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard.
That was fun. What if I just filled like the entire game with like an old school everything? I bet this is gonna be fun. Excuse me. Create ed uniforms. Nah, just create new player. So he's gonna be a halfback. Give me your A. 6, why not? Chargers. Somewhere random. Oh, you can only be 7 foot. Whatever, 6'1". Chest size. No, belly size is gonna be small. There, now he's extremely jacked. Equipment. Where was it? Vintage. 2-bar, single bar. Oh, that looks so ugly. This is what my man has. Nose tape. Let's get some eye paint. Cat height really high. Cat size really high. Some really long sleeves. Back plate. Long. Now he's looking like the other guy. Okay, rating. We're gonna buff everything up again. Oh, this is fun. Just look at this man, bro. He looking thick. We're gonna get a full lineup with these guys. I mean a full lineup. While we wait, this is a good time to subscribe. No, share the stream. I can't use this with Madden, I forgot. Can't use any keyboards. I wonder if these guys will show up on custom. Alright, we're almost done. We're literally make one of every single player. That way they can't get hurt. These guys can't get hurt, so it's gonna be fun to watch. I wonder if you can get a visor on this guy. Oh, you can't! Can I get a visor on that one? No? Whack. Tributes. So he's a 99 overall. They all are. Throw away. He's not a QB, is he? He's a halfback. Yeah, he should be. contract info, attributes. Okay. Save. Dumb stuff. Yes. Alright, let's create a new player. This guy's gonna be your B. It's gonna be a fullback. Everything's still the same. Oh, this is fun. Vintage 2 bar, 1 bar. Oh, hell yeah. Long. I'll go with a back plate and flap jacket. Arm sleeve. I'm gonna go max out everything again. This is gonna be a while, so I should have done this earlier. So, you know. This is for people who don't have time, who like. Shit, this is funny. He's already at 99. Right. Why are they all 65s now? Oh yeah, because they set off at 65 and then finish them yet. Oh, and then we gotta wear the old school stuff. Dumb stuff. Okay. I think the linebackers will be fine. I'll just have receivers and tight end like this. Receiver 1. There's 4 receivers, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can't put a visor on, that's why. That would be cool if you were able to put a visor on one of those. Let's go with eye paint. Normal. everything else isn't. This is getting boring, but it gets interesting. I'll just leave at the receivers and running back. Now continue the dumb crap roster. We're about to play some vintage football though. Everyone has their stuff maxed out. That should be it for this receiver. I wonder if you can copy and paste players. Oh, I forgot to name him C. Alright, let's see how it is so far. Let's see. No. Shit. I'm still getting used to this controller. Okay, let's see how the roster's looking so far. I know I need like 3 more receivers. I'm gonna go with the classic uniforms. How old should we go? Probably 1970s. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're basically just making like old vintage characters, if you think about it. Because they wore those pads back then.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
All right, Coach, under hate.
Okay, now we gotta put those guys as first string. Replace them with Rivers. Replace them with he didn't say. Oh, there he is. There he is. Where's my receivers? There they are.
Easy overcast LA skies. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home team. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Second and 2. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Makes this game even better. Alright, so I'm gonna quit the game here and try and level up the entire Chargers. We should be doing this to the Dolphins. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 more receivers. While we do that, it's gonna be really boring, so I've been doing this the entire time. It's boring. It's still fun. Oh, it has to be a 1 bar. Where's the eye paint? No neck pad. Really big shoulder pads again. You can't even see the 1/4. Oh well. Oh no, that's everything else is useless. This is what makes the characters hella funny. No, this is what makes them all, like, hella good. You gotta agree this is hella fun. It just takes forever. Catching traffic. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while, but like... Alright, it's gonna take forever. Oh, and then we gotta make a fullback. Because I somehow did not make a fullback. We'll make another receiver too. Okay, that's all his stuff. The helmet still gets me because of how skinny it is. And some more boring parts. Hang on. You gotta admit, this shit's hella funny. This is gonna take for a while, but you know what? It's worth it. Oh, I'm finally done. Dump stuff roster. File successfully saved. One more receiver. gonna be my last receiver, my last player. It's gonna be hella funny to watch. That's what I actually used to wear during practices when I used to work Pee Wee. I was a linebacker. No, defensive. I was a defensive. I was a lineman, whatever. I remember that. I was either a tackle, offensive tackle, or a linebacker. Yeah, that's when I stopped playing. I had hands, and I didn't know why they kept putting me at the linebacker. I kept getting hurt. So I quit. Okay, so this should be the last of it. No more receivers after this. Although I should make like another 8. I'll do that tonight. There we go. It's in level 88 now. Save player. Dumb stuff. Roster. So we'll play a game? This is gonna be fun. Oh, and we're against the Chiefs. There. Actually, I like the 70s. I love the 70s uniform way more. We have to play a full game and actually win now with this roster.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach. Under hazy, overcast LA skies, EA Sports.
Let me make sure everyone the right spots. Okay, quarterback. I gotta make sure all your name characters. So the only one that's left is Keenan Allen. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, It's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come.
Okay, why is Austin Eckler on halfback? Yeah, I have... whatever.
A rude welcoming to this ball game. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus?
I think the reason why is because, yeah, Hunter Henry is not on tight end.
Tackling the runner for a loss.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I'm still trying to adjust. Your name's first.
Yeah. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now this throw caught left side. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 49 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved.
Alright, Super Sim, we're only gonna do offense. Let's go.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns. And that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25. And 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 72. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's going to float this one deep right side and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
They probably benched him. They didn't. They did. No.
And Allen with his 2nd touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready. Stand logo. Check 53. Watch the spread.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught by Allen. He won't go down. And all the way down to the 39. Play.
Why aren't they starting my guys, though? Can't start him. There's the receivers. Why aren't they starting?
There just before halftime, 42 yards. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And this is complete. It's Allen. That goes for a gain of 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception. Just unable.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll drop to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He's got Allen. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass for the Charger. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Defense.
Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And this is caught at the 8. They got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what?
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 8 yards on the So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Allen's got it complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You have 61. Matchbox, right. You got double smoke. Cheetah. Ready, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will great.
I just need a better defense. Alright, so now we need just a better defense. Yo, wait, so who's the best team in the NFC? Raven. No, Niners. I'm stupid. I wonder how badly we can beat a team. Here, I'll go with color rush, see how it looks. Let's see how badly I can beat the Dolphins. It has to be arcade. Oh my god, I should have thought of this earlier.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Wonder if Carlos is still online. He is.
Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and our home team. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Do this every time. Oh, we've came. Aye.
Red, you do 70 in. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop the throw. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Nice.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
So I'll just go with offense. And that's the only side of the ball that the team has.
Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's still fighting forward. And now look at him go. The 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. And not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right.
And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, 1st quarter. They're going to look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain.
He's got a man complete.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
How about this 1st quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. A pretty wild 1st quarter. 21-7, our score. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. 2nd and 9 now. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll look to throw here. And Allen's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Green. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He'll look to throw. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Jenkins. Is a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Back to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. Incomplete. So we have come to... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Under crush, under 2, fellas, let's go.
Now back to throw for Keenan Allen. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll set up a throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Looking deep downfield. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Ready.
Back to throw here. Finding Green complete.
Go.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Virgil Green, 36 yards. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Chopper.
They'll try and start this drive in the air toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got a man, That's Allen for the Charger touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Steps away. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to look to throw. He's got Allen. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And this is complete. It's Allen. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They'll set up to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blow. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Caught by Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Oh my god, dude, I destroyed them. I think I'm gonna start improving my defense. Some defensive players. Big player. First off, I'm going to start off with some corners, so we get the ball picked off every single time. These guys are the most overpowered players. Oh shit. Actually, I'm gonna stop. Discord changes. Can the Chargers beat the Patriots with these guys? Actually, can we beat just any random team? Awesome, easy.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
All right, Coach, under hazy overcast.
Oh wait, no, I want to see how. Who should I try and beat up badly? Who is a bad team? Bengals. Oh, this is gonna be fun. See how badly I can beat the Bengals. Should I be the away team? Just to give him a chance. There we go. Let's get this.
Well, the kids have been wanting to meet him too. The girls have been talking to him at night, every night that they're here. They're more mad at you.
Let's see how I can destroy the Bengals here.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between our visitors and the Cincinnati Bengals. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let me see. Wait. Fullback. Now with Derek Watt. Receivers. Keep everyone except for Keenan Allen out. Oh, wait. Williams. Okay. More named players. Let's get Benjamin in 6th. we go.
Take over first and 10.
Alright, so they get 10 points on us. Let's see what we can do.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. They'll drop the throw. Allen's got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. These two teams all tied after one. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
He'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Back to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. 23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll look to throw. And oh, what a catch there by Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. They'll run it now out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Geno Atkins got home that time.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Open man, it's Allen. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Lance Kim. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give him 30 yards there.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. That one intended for Keenan Allen, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. He'll look to throw. He's got Green. just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They're going to look to throw. Right back for Allen. This time he finds it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hunter Henry brings it in. 23 yards, the final tally. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch the screen, watch the high 7, let's go. Charlie. He's coming.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Henry. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Echo. Recon, 132 fighter. Safety's creeping.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Go, 1st down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Mike, 57. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen.
Keep going.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
57 to Mike. 57. Ready, go.
2nd and 4. Caught by Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line.
No, relax, try. Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Coverage there by the former 1st-round pick, William Jackson.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll set up to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw here. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about them.
Ever. That's gonna be a stream then, guys. I'll see you later. That was hella fun.